Hello, and a very, very warm welcome. My name's Lance Nelson. This is Bansko Blog, Bansko App, the place where you get your fantastically discounted transfers, ski hire, snowboard hire, private lessons and group lessons. So check that all out at banskoblog.com or in the app. Okay, so it's about 2:30, it's Wednesday, and I'm going to show you the snow road today. I don't often come down this late actually, and but before I go on, I just want to thank David Ware yesterday. What a great report. Richard for his wonderful mix of history up at Tordorka and many other reports this last week. Thank you so much to those guys, and a belated thank you to Paul W, who did a whole series of reports going back a few weeks now. So a lot of activity, as you can see. And maybe here we have a helicopter. If only we always had a helicopter here. That's my rant over. I would love to see a rescue helicopter here all the time. But it's here for the World Cup, part of the requirements, of course. Big buzz going on. The course is looking fantastic. And of course we've got that race from Val d'Isère moved to Friday. Now it's free to get into the stadium on Friday, and the other days are 40 lev per day or 70 lev for a 2-day card. Not bad, eh? I think it's very good. Snow conditions. I'm going to come on to those in a sec. So I'm just going to show you the snow road for a little while, and then we'll talk about the snow. So, whoop. Sorry, I got my things twisted today. Sorry about the poor camera work. There we go. So we're back on track now. Busy, very surprisingly busy today. And you don't want to be on one of those, so stay safe. So this is the start of the ski road or snow road. And we're on artificial snow today, and pretty much from the beginning of the season. It's been a tough time, I have to say. Having a good time in the Bansko bubble, but of course when there isn't real snow it does create problems, and the Plato was not good today, not good at all. And sorry, I'm having to focus here, just get round a group, big group of children learning to ski, and I'm just going to put my goggles on as well. There we go. And I can start showing you the snow road better. Okay. Beautiful sunny day. One of the highest pressures I've ever known, 1046. 1046, that's really stable air, sinking air. It's been like this for weeks now. Anyhow, the good news, guys. Sunday night, Monday, early Monday morning, we will get some real snow. And then, moving on to the following week, it looks like 1st of Feb, 2nd of Feb, maybe a bit before, we get actually a real dump of snow. I very much hope so. How have you been anyhow? Let me know, have you been to Bansko yet this season? If so, did you enjoy it? Are you booked to come? Are you getting excited? Conditions will change, so if you're coming, from the first week of February, I think things are really looking up for you. Obviously we want everyone to have great ski conditions, but the weather gods have not obliged this year. A little bit icy there, you can hear that. I'm having to be a little bit careful. This bit's pretty good, it's skiing very fast. And you need to be a little bit careful on the snow road, ski road. People are learning down here and stopping in the middle like this and doing unpredictable turns. Yeah, it's quite a challenge. There we go. I'm having to focus more than normal coming down here. Just be careful. It is marked as a blue, but please ask your instructor whether you should come down here, whether you're ready for it. And difficulty does vary on the day with this hard-packed snow cannon snow. It is harder, and of course it's more painful if you fall. Slight confession from me. And you can laugh in the comments below, but I did fall over the last time I went skiing, and it was the first time I'd fallen over in 2 seasons. Whoa! It gave me a hell of a shock. It was I hit a really big patch of ice, and it wasn't good. Yeah. Taught me a lesson maybe, just to be a bit more careful sometimes. I like to think I am, but you know what? Look here, you see, I just want to show you some of the problems as you come over this first bridge. There can be people slowing down. Not so bad today. I have seen that full of people actually blocking the way. There. So, this is actually not bad at all. Some softer snow just to the side of the piste here. But again, busy. I have to slow down. I want to show you the route here to Chalinvalog. You go off to the right, there, like that. You're got plenty of speed up. Toboggans, not really allowed. There you go. Keep well clear. I'm slowing down. A lot of fun though. You don't want to be hitting one of these. So as you go past that Chalinvalog, you've got a nice bit of piste, opens up a bit here. Still in the shade. Later on in the season we'd be in the sun by now, and of course later in the day. And as we go over this lip, we've got that final blast before we make it to the Pestarite. Skiing very quickly this is. Yes. Have you got any tips for other people? Where have you enjoyed? Let us know down in the comments. And of course, you should subscribe in YouTube and hit that notification bell to make sure you get the updates as they come. We're working at not every day, but every other day, maybe a bit more than that, doing the best we can. Lessons fully booked now over the busy UK half term from the 15th of February to the 21st, sorry. Really busy week, that one. And I think it's wise just to really have a strategy for avoiding the queues. I do recommend taking a taxi up. I think that's a really good way, because that's your main problem in the morning, getting up. After that it's usually pretty much okay, and it certainly will be okay if we get the snow that we're waiting for. Oh yes, I really want to see that snow come down. I'm enjoying the sunshine though. Just day-to-day living is made enjoyable. So Turkish week, 2 weeks I should say, right now. Istanbul, what a great capital city. A lot of people from Greece still here. I've talked about Thessaloniki before. What a fantastic city. It is become a gourmet city. Place to eat out. And here's a tip. fly into Thessaloniki or fly back from Thessaloniki, we do transfers from there, often cheaper flights, more expensive transfer, but you can have a really wonderful couple of nights there. Bansko really does benefit from a great situation. Some of you may have noticed the investment in the infrastructure, the main road, the A1 down from Sofia. An extra 7 kilometres has been built, and what an amazing project. Another sort of 10 kilometres being built, including a huge tunnel. Just saw they'd poked out the other side, or started the other side. Let's hope they meet in the middle. I could joke about that, but I won't. But what I'm trying to say is the infrastructure here in Bulgaria is getting really good. Getting around is good. Getting up to other places through Serbia and up to Romania is a good drive now. To the coast is good as well. And obviously on to Istanbul. That's great too. So you can see there's no polling to be done yet. Looks like you need a bit of speed here to get up. Little mound, and we're down. So as you can tell, this lower stretch is easier, and my usual rant here is you got young kids, don't let them play actually on this snow road. This is a piste actually, and they could get hit. So this year we've seen the development nicely of behind the passage, Le Passage outside there, called 360. Some nice little takeaway places. And nice addition to the après-ski scene here. Last night I was in Amigos. Oh, you know what? It's worth coming to Bansko just to see Step by Step at Amigos. Fantastic. Always great. I just don't know how those guys do it. Victoria on lead, Alexander on lead guitar, Valentin on bass. And the other two guys' names, I don't know. New guy on drums, in fact he's the original guy, come back from the US to join Step by Step. Great singer as well. What talent. So, as we come down here, we see the view of the Rila Mountains in the distance, snow-capped there, and the Kempinski Hotel. Very nice 5-star hotel. You can book the sushi and teppanyaki there, fantastic fun on the table, great show from the chefs there, really good food, and of course Commi Prima for a special occasion. Shout out for Castello. Oh, talking of Greece and Greeks, Greek owned, Greek food, Greek chef Thomas, very, very good restaurant there, new chef there this season, and it's really showing on a better menu, I think. Old favourites, Euphoria, actually doing really well this year. The things have moved up there too, that's bookable. All these are bookable in the app. Oscars, Tomahawk Steakhouse, Irish Harp, Richard mentioned them, he likes that, the Guinness and Ale Pie. And we met some other people who really were raving about the Irish Harp, so well done there. So lots to choose from. Oh yes, Irish Harp want to tell me the directions they give on Google Maps and Apple Maps is wrong. You walk down the street where it forks with Pirin Street, turn, keep left, and there's a bridge, new bridge, well, rebuilt bridge. Go over that and go, and it's the third turning on your right just down there. It's actually quite a bit quicker, but Google Maps will not take you that route. There's the gondola lift station, and a happy end. Piste and Bully. Sopranos behind the Happy End, a good restaurant as well. So many good places, difficult to mention them all. The Casa de Papa over there, just up from Royal Towers. Really good. There's lots and lots of places to enjoy. So here we are, we've come to the bottom. That wasn't bad actually, quite enjoyed that. Having a chat to you guys. Hope you had a good day. Hope you're planning your next trip. Now's a good time to buy your flights. Once you've done that job, it's a 3-step process really, 4-step process. Buy your flights, book some accommodation, book your transfers and ski high. In essence. So that's it. See the live Q cam is up there. That's on YouTube. And that's all from me. Lance Nelson, thanks so much for watching. You have a great day. Let us know if you enjoyed your trip. Let us know when you're coming down. And of course, hit that subscribe and hit that notification bell. Thanks so much for watching. See you next time. Bye.